Hello everyone, so tonight I want to continue my 30 days challenge of speaking in English. It's getting hard because last night I even skipped to take a videos and upload it in my YouTube because I was really tired. Even tonight I didn't have the urge to doing this kind of thing, but I just forced myself to do this. I want to finish that until 30 days, even though like I maybe skip it 1 or 2 days. And I just got back from outside and still wear a proper clothes to look on the camera. So yeah, the things that I want to talk about tonight is related with the things that I wear, which is like my clothes. This is like my mom's clothes actually. It's called kabaya or traditional clothes, something like that. Why I want to talk about this is really incredible. I mean, it's really fascinating for me that I still able to wear this and it's functioning really well. Um, the thing that I want to accentuate is because I tried to apply minimalism lifestyles since 3 or 4 years now, even though I'm not perfect minimalism. I'm still trying to applying that in any aspect of my life. But the things that I put my concern on is in wardrobe or the things that I wear. I try to be more conscious on the things that I choose, especially like the things that I want to wear in a daily basis, like the clothes. I guess I could say that for the past 5 years, I didn't buy clothes more than 10 pieces. Why? Because um, I feel like nowadays, especially like the about the fashion trend, it makes like fast fashion, right? A lot of manufacturer and industry of textile design a cheap and we'll call it like a rapid and cheap design of textile of clothes. And because of that, there's a lot of bad ramification about this industry. So I just want to be more aware, because if I follow the fast fashion or the trend of fashion, it's gonna make me also contributing on that bad side, bad effect of the fast fashion itself. And it's not good because fast fashion, it could brings a lot of, even like 85% of the textile nowadays, it's go to a trash. It become a trash or go to dump every each year globally. So it just it just like give me a description of how fashion could really harmful for environment. And that is so detrimental, I guess. That is like one of the detrimental things about this industry, because of the pollution that they produce, and also the microplastic, one of the issue of our environment. And textile industry is one of the largest source for microplastic, because the textile that go to dump, and mostly they they are from like what we call it, um, polyester polyester and nylon, which is it from plastic. And plastic cannot break down easily in an environmental, even though like it break down into tiny pieces, which is what we call it microplastic. And microplastic is really dangerous also. And the mind blowing thing is, even there's a researcher, there's some like researcher do some research. They taken a placenta, unborn babies, and they found that there is like a bunch amount of microplastic, which is higher risks, even though like they just only take like 5% of the part of placenta, and the result is really, really mind blown, which is there's a microplastic even in unborn babies, and it's really concerning, I guess. Also, why I didn't really want to buying a clothes or sway by the fast fashion is because there's a lot of proven who documenting about human right abuses where this industry is exploiting women and kids, child, like underage child. One of the controversial, I think, popular issue is about Zara, like one of the popular brand of clothes. Even though like they have a good branding and they have a good quality of their clothes, but actually behind the scene they exploiting a lot of child, underage child, and even they didn't got paid well because of it. For me, that's really terrible. I just don't want to contributing on that kind of things. That's why I start to be more conscious on that, be more aware of the things that I wear, because it can impact to environmental, and also it's related with human rights and stuff. I guess this is important for us to know as a human, because we're not the one who live in this ecosystem. There's a lot of another beings also who have to enjoy living in this earth. The things that we have to do is trying to exploit the earth in a better way, in a more wise way. Yeah. And then what else? And yeah, I think since I try to applying this kind of lifestyle, especially to my wardrobe, it's really helped me to more feel conscious and aware. At least, it gives me a value about the things that I wear. It makes me more respecting um, the things that I wear, and also I'm not really shackled up, by because of my what we call it, desire to look good and stuff, because of the fashion and stuff. So it just make me have a good perception, a good mindset, not mindset. It's a good mindset for me to applying this lifestyle, because for me myself, it's not about the the fashion is good, beautiful or not, we look good or not by wearing that, but it's more about the values that clothes brings, and it's really impactful to change me. I mean, to change my perception, to change me, be better in my life. Yeah, I hope you guys can got it, can take a lesson from this. I mean, take also. I just wanna. I have a like I have a hope that we as a human, we also have to be more aware and be more conscious on the choices that we want to choose in our life, because it's gonna make us become more wiser and become more content and fulfilled in life. Okay, maybe that's it for tonight. I don't know if I don't really focus on the grammar, but I promised last night I want to fix my grammar. But I think I already use some of advanced words, so yeah, that's a good that's a good improvement, I guess. So thank you guys for listening my yapping every night. Thank you so much, and see you in another videos. Bye bye.